Good morning again, Chef Andre with I Love to Cater. Today I'm going to show you how to do braised chicken thighs. Braised is a little bit loose term for today's segment because generally speaking braised is meaning they're going to be cooking in its own stock. I will be doing a combination stock and a sauce, but still same kind of idea. So I have some really beautiful skin on bone-in chicken thighs. So what I'm gonna do is simply salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic powder. Season really well, and I'm going to put them in pan just to sear the skin. And usually I put them in whole pan, and there is a logic behind this. I don't want the skin to burn from the moment I put them in. So I want the skin to have golden brown color. So I like to do it very gradually. So once I put them in, I will show you what it is. So I will see you guys in a few. Alright you guys, so I have my chicken seasoned, salt, pepper, garlic pepper. Salt, pepper, garlic powder. It is on the stove right now. I'm gonna show it to you in a second how it looks. Basically just put the skin down, medium high gas, and I'm gonna have it to skin golden brown color, and I'm gonna put it in a hotel pan. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna start with the sauce, which I will show you. Alright you guys, so the chicken is skinned down, as you can see, medium high gas. So the chicken is going to saute just a little bit, so the skin is golden brown color. I'm gonna take it down. I will put it in hotel pan, and then I will show you the rest. Alright you guys, our beautiful chicken is cooking away. We're going to make the base for our sauce, which is of one of the French mother sauces, Velout. Basically we're going to start with a roux, which is a butter and flour, and then we're going to start adding chicken sauce, mix it so it is kind of a velvety, which is kind of translation for Velout is velvety. So we're going to, I have a pan here. I'm gonna put the butter in, wait until it melts, and I'm gonna add flour. So hang with me. It's going to be a little bit of a process because we don't want the sauce to burn. So it's going to be a little bit of back and forth. All right, guys, I'll see you in a few. All right, you guys, so our butter melted. We're going to start incorporate flour. The key is to make sure that we mix it constantly so there are no lumps. And what we're going to do, we are going to let it cook just a minute or two until you start smelling a little bit of this sweet, nutty flavor. That's when you start incorporating stuff. I'll see you in a few. Alright you guys, so I'm ready to start putting stuff in the roux. It is better to use warm stuff, so it's kind of the same temperature. I have my regular chicken stock here in the can. It is a room temperature, so it's not too bad, although usually I would actually simmer the stock a little bit so it's kind of the same temperature as the roux, but today I'm going to be using this. So all you do is you just pour slowly and mix at the same time. And you will see that the stock, that the sauce will thicken right before your eyes. And the reason why you want to mix it constantly, you don't want to have any clumps in your sauce. Once you mix the roux, you can leave it on the fire, on the stove, just a little bit, so the sauce thickens. Once it thickens, you can adjust the amount of liquid that you desire. If you want a little more liquidy, then you add a little more stock. If you don't, you can leave it as is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wait until it thickens, see how it is. I have a little more stock here. I may add a little more. If not, I will add a little bit of cream, and that would be my sauce. And then once I put the chicken and the sauce together, I'm gonna finish it with a little bit more of stock. I'll put the foil over it, and I'll put it in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for probably about 45 minutes or so, until the internal temperature of the thigh reaches approximately 165 degrees. So I'll see you shortly. Alright you guys, our sauce is almost done, so I had to add a little bit more liquid because it was a little too thick. So it's almost there. My next step is to add a little bit of cream in it. So how do you know that the sauce is there? You take a spoon, any type of spoon, teaspoon, tablespoon. In my case, I have this type of spoon. And you see, if it coats your back of your spoon, the sauce is done. So the next step is really, I have a little bit of, I have some cream, and also I wanted to show you the basically Velout, right? I told you, velvety. You see how it's not a good shot, but you see how velvety it is? That's what you want in this sauce. So the next step is to add some cream, simmer one more time, and the sauce is done. See you in a few. Alright you guys, so our sauce is done. As you saw, I had a quart of heavy cream. You don't want to use all of it. So I used literally a quarter of a quart. I really just want to have a dash, just a touch of a heavy cream. You don't want to overwhelm your salt with the heavy cream. So sauce is done. What I'm gonna do is, I already have my chicken in a cocktail pan. I poured a little bit of remaining chicken stock in it. I took some photographs because it is hard for me to do videotaping back and forth myself, so I apologize for it. But there will be some photographs at the end of the segment. You will see what it is. So I have chicken with the chicken stock. I have sauce, which I'm gonna pour over that. I will take a few more photographs. Then I'm going to put foil over the cocktail pan, and I put it in a preheated oven at 400 degrees for approximately 45 minutes or so. I'll take the, I'll see how the chicken is after 45 minutes. It should be approximately 165 degrees, which is what you want, and that was going to be the end. So I will see you shortly. Hey you guys, so our chicken is done. I just took it out of the oven, and I want to show it to you how absolutely gorgeous it is. Give me one quick sec. Look at this. I really hope you guys can make the same. Yeah, so I really, you guys can make the same. It is easy, it's just time consuming, but I'm gonna tell you, it tastes great. And I hope you guys to see you soon. Bye.